تسليما كثيرا وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Unabi, welcome back after a short break where we get for inside this was big occasion. We will just resume from the place where we stop, where we will enter for the third presentation, where it will be done by our Sheikh Abdul Rahman Tata on the topic, the role of leadership in the reformation of the Muslim Ummah. We're going to beg all the Jama'ah, say me they pay a keen attention for this presentation. You know, say all we were there for inside this hall, we will be an ambassador. That means say which we run here, you go talk for your immediate family. You call them, advise them, then you shift enough for the extended family and then the Muslim Ummah. So me all man me be at attentive level for grab the maximum knowledge for inside this presentation where Sheikh Abdul Rahman Tata Ikoduam. We go begin call on Malam, say the time for you for present, which way Allah Romeka easy for you, you don't reach. Bismillah.
If you decide to hold the one user, or if you see the one for worry, you then you go. Okay.
الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا وإمامنا وقدوتنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so much how we don't make me be easy for today. We don't come back after the break, the topic where we take them as we don't see them now, the role of leadership and unity in the reformation of the Muslim Ummah. Unity and leadership are indispensable tools for every community. Now, indispensable tools for any community we want for prosper. You know if you separate the two, because a leader, it lead a group of people where they get for unite for your back. When people strongly unite for back their leader, for there you feel get a strong leader and a prosperous community where they be successful. So in this our presentation, we go take inshallah unity as the first topic, because we get unity and we get leadership. This topic unity it go be presented under the following points. We get unity in the Quran and Sunnah. We get means to achieve unity. We get hindrances to unity, which we deny we for be united, the importance of unity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He don't create His servants, and He like them say may they be united. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for inside the glorious Quran, Surah to Ali Imran, verse number 103, Allah talks وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Allah talks make we now all hold firm to the rope of Allah and make we not be divided. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He give a command say may we be united, make we not be divided. The rope of Allah na Al-Quran Al-Kareem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He continue for remind we, He tell we say this unity day so na a blessing and na a gift. Now why did we read the continuation of the verse? It talks say, وَاذْكُرُوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ إِذْ كُنْتُمْ أَعْدَاءً. So make una remember Allah favor, Allah blessing. Wait John for una. It's a ni'mah. وَاذْكُرُوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ. So unity na ni'mah. Unity na blessing na gift. إِذْ كُنْتُمْ أَعْدَاءً فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ. Mr. Repeat. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ بِنِعْمَتِهِ إِخْوَانًا. Una turn because of ye ni'mah, una be brothers. For Surah Al-Anfal, verse number 45, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tell we say, if we want to be strong, be successful, we get to be united. Allah say, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ وَلَا تَنَازَعُوا فَتَفْشَلُوا وَتَذْهَبَ رِيحُكُمْ وَاصْبِرُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الصَّابِرِينَ. Allah talks and make una obey Allah, una obey the messenger, and make una not dispute. If una be a people where una dispute, differ, una not agree, be one, fatafshalu una go fail. Allah say if we not be united, if we dispute, differ, quarrel, the end result na say wait you go fail. We not go prosper. We not go be a strong nation. All the time we go there for settle arguments, settle quarrels, and then we not go make decisions for prosper. For that time, enemy, he go easily invade we, and then he go defeat we. Because of the importance of unity, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, once he be reached Medina, the first thing we do am for establish brotherhood between Muhajirun and Ansar. You know, say now only when Muhajirun and Ansar go strong, we can push da'wah ahead. When they go be united, He create a nation where they be strong, they be able to defeat empires, where they be world powers at that time, like the Roman and the Persian empires. Now with this unity, where they be able to conquer these world powers. A kind of unity where give birth to Ithar. That means a man they prefer your brother over your own self. When he be in need, your brother be in need, he prefer for solve your brother your own need than your own. This one, the unity. Unity for Islam, it not just mean appearance with dresses or appearance they will be united in body. It gonna unity in hearts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he talk about unity, now unity way to bring people their hearts made the turn be one. And Nabi sallallahu, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this kind of unity. He say, وَالَّذِينَ تَبَوَّأُوا الدَّارَ وَالْإِيمَانَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ يُحِبُّونَ مَنْ هَاجَرَ إِلَيْهِمْ وَلَا يَجِدُونَ فِي صُدُورِهِمْ حَاجَةً مِمَّا أُوتُوا وَيُؤْثِرُونَ عَلَى أَنفُسِهِمْ وَلَوْ كَانَ بِهِمْ خَصَاصَةٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk about Ansar, he say, and that people where they be settled. People, yeah, and the people where they be settled for Medina, they acquire faith, they get iman, they love people where they migrate come for the Muhajirun. And they know the jealous. Muhajirun for which way Allah don't give them. For which way they give them Muhajirun, Ansar, they know the jealous them. وَيُؤْثِرُونَ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ. That they even prefer their brothers where they migrate come for them. That they prefer them over their own selves. So they reach level where we don't hear say, for inside Sahaba Mandi, come show you woman them for your brother. Say, choose among this woman them, the one where you like them, I go divorce them, you marry them. This one a unity. Now so Sa'ad ibn Rabi, he talk for Abdullah ibn Abdurrahman ibn Auf. So this one, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he explained unity in a numerous ahadith. One of the hadiths, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam talk say, al-mu'minu lil-mu'mini kal-bunyan. Say a believer and another believer, they be like a building. Yashuddu ba'duhu ba'da. Where one they support the other. When you see a building, before this house goes stand, so now say a block get for stand, lie for on top another block. But if the other block deny, if a block denies another one not go sleep for on top, he will not get a building. ثم شبك بأصابعه. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks to them, he cross his fingers. The Muslim ummah, believers, they be so united together. For another hadith, is a مثل المؤمنين في توادهم وتراحمهم وتعاطفهم مثل الجسد إذا اشتكى منه عضو تداعى على سائر الجسد بالحمى. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks say, believers, the similitude of the believers, for the way where they show love to each other, the way where believers they show mercy for each other, the way where believers they be kind to each other, it be like a body where if one part they sick, it hurt, it affect the rest of the body, the other part them too they automatically catch fever. Unity na a model where they transform individuals and it elevates the entire community to unprecedented heights of success and fulfillment. Unity is big crucial because it provides strength, power, and courage. Sometimes, if some incidents happen, you see, say, now you one day for face them, if he frighten you, but when you turn back, see, say, people there with you, it give you courage for face that situation. When people come together, they go achieve more than how if they be work now one individually. The phrase united we stand, divided unity. Say if we stand together, if we be together we go stand, but when we be divided we go fall. A theological expression of this statement, the statement of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, where talks say, "Innama ya'kulu dhi'bu al-qasiya." Say, wolf the only chop now, the sheep way is stray away from the flock. When goats, they work in groups, and one go come out, they na ye one. When wolf come, na that one go easily pick them, chop them. So Muslim community may they be united. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam he talk say, Yadullahi alal jama'a. Allah hand with jama'a. So it means say unity na yiwe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fine. Na yiwe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like the importance of unity if we summarize them under the following points. It promotes teamwork and cooperation. Unity encourages mutual understanding and respect. It leads to collective action and shared goals. It creates a sense of community and belonging. It helps to resolve conflict and dispute peacefully. It facilitates problem solving and decision making. It supports and strengthens relationships. It promotes social, moral, economic, and political stability. It helps to build trust and confidence among individuals and communities. It contributes to overall social and community development. A path to success and growth, it is commonly said, if you want to go far, go together. Unity gives courage. Unity is the secret to achieve strength, maintain honor as a community, and to establish the religion and repel the plots of the enemies. So if the Muslims want to be strong, get honor, they get for unite, and then they begin work together. They go, gain their honor. Now means to achieve unity. If we do have for achieve unity, first, al-i'tisamu bil kitabi wa sunnah ala fahmi salaf. The first thing that say me whole Quran and Sunnah according to the understanding of the righteous predecessors. Now why that when Allah be want to talk about unity, the first is a wa'tasimu bihablillahi jami'an wa la tafarraqu. One thing people could talk say, me are there on top kitab wa sunnah. This man say are there on top kitab wa sunnah. But what did it happen say will not be united? dispute sometimes. One thing there, Kitab and Sunnah ala fahmi man. You hold Quran and Sunnah according to who he understanding. If me I get my own understanding, the way where they understand Quran and Sunnah, you get your own way where you understand Quran and Sunnah. This man get your own way where they understand Quran and Sunnah, will not go be united. So we get for whole the understanding of Sahaba. The way we will accept the recitation of Quran from them, now so we go accept the meaning of the Quran and Sunnah from them. 2. Now for spread salam, now one of the things where you go give unity. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks saying, Wallahi la tadkhulul jannah hatta tu'minu. We are not going to enter paradise until we believe. Wala tu'minu hatta tahabbu. And we are not going to believe until we love each other. Awala adullukum ala shay'in idha fa'altumuhu tahabbtum. Ma no show na something where if we do and we go love each other, is say afshu salam. Salam will come out from the heart. Because sometimes we talk salam for person, then we turn bitey for back. We turn plotty for back. Now why that we go, if with this kind of salam we not go be united. The third, now forget that sense of preference. Ithar, as we don't fair mention them. Then gifts also. It be commonly talks say ahsin ila nasi tastabit qulubahum. Be kind to people, you go control their hearts. Hindrances to unity. Things them way go deny we for be united. We get these social ills. 1, we get tribalism. Tribalism now a cancer will be very destructive. If it therefore inside any nation or community, they go hardly prosper. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam never relents effort for fight tribalism. It talks it da'uha fa innaha muntina. Mekuna live. Muna abandon tribalism because it is smell. Say this man na Hausa man, this one na Fulani, this one na Banso, this one na Kambe. Then would you see say barefoot man get more daraja over man will not be barefoot man? If we get this kind of mentality, we not go prosper. So tribalism now one of the ills where they prevent unity. Second, we get jealousy, we get hatred, we get hypocrisy, backbiting, self-centeredness, mockery, arrogance, and injustice. These things, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam don't mention them for hadith. He say make we not begin jealous each other. La tahasadu. So Monday you on jealousy, you don't reach for level where it is say not be only say Allah don't give some individual thing, some individual something. He wants say may Allah take him from that man, maybe for different man. No, it is say for whole community, even ye with your own self may not get them. This one na witchcraft. That means a mujo day so for inside community. For where if some man get something, go begin bite hard, say where we don't do now wait where Allah give this man this thing. So this kind one with this kind one will not be progress. We'll get to Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talk say, may we not do the artificially add price. That means say by bidding. Some brother want buy something, you add price where you no got intention for buy them. That one too natanajush, fine. Make we not turn backs on each other. Your brother do something for you, then later on he comes say back, he don't regret me, you forgive you, say no, my own no be so, as you be don't already harm me now. That one to Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam don't deny, and may we not undertake each other for business. Prophet talks say may we not just be servants of Allah, may we not just be na brothers. Or servants of Allah, may we not just be na brothers. Brothers we na servants of Allah, then he say al-Muslim wa akhul Muslim. A Muslim na brother for another Muslim. So you know the wrong ye, you know the fail ye, you know the lie to ye, you know the downgrade. If these things them we don't mention and we deny unity. That means say if we eradicate all those things, there are another means for achieve unity. Na say may we eradicate all those ills. Now we pass on to leadership. Leadership, it means for hold a position where other people they align for your back, they hear and listen from you, you they lead them to a common goal, direction, where they follow you. Leadership, this topic will go present them under the following points: the need for a leader, how to choose a leader, the obligation of a leader to his subjects, the obligation of the subjects to their leader. Al-Shaykh al-Imam Abu al-Hasan al-Mawardi, he don't mention for his book Al-Ahkam al-Sultaniyya. All these things will go taken from this book. He say, I want to me will return this definition very well. He say, al-imamatu mawdu'atun li khilafati nubuwati fi hirasati din wa dunya. Say, leadership, na a term or subject where it represents na prophethood for safeguard and protect Islam and worldly affairs. First thing, which will be the purpose for leadership according to the definition, say for first thing for protect Deen, Islam. Then solve our worldly needs. Leadership na an obligation, na fardun kifaya. If leadership no day, chaos could be. People could be neglected and abandoned. Carelessness could be. If any incident arise, people no go get direction for go. They could be lost. Na so Al-Mawardi talk for inside this book. So this one shows a need therefore get a leader. It be obligation, an obligation. A poet talk say, لا يصلح الناس فوضى لا سرات لهم ولا سرات لهم إذا جهالهم سادوا. He say no goodness no day for inside people where they not get leader, and no goodness no day for inside people where na illiterate be their leaders. People where they be ignorant, not them be leaders. So by legislation, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk say, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasul wa ulil amri minkum. Say, oh, when I don't believe, make we now obey Allah. We now obey the messenger and those in position of authority from amongst you. This one, it shows a leadership now, an obligation in a community. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam stress for on top matter for leadership in such a way where he talks say, إِذَا خَرَجَ ثَلَاثَةٌ فِي سَفَرٍ فَلْيُؤَمِّرُوا أَحَدَهُمْ. When three people come out on a journey, may they appoint one of them, maybe a leader. If three people come out, now choosing a leader, how would you choose a leader Islamically? For choose a leader, it be done in two ways. You get shura, that is true consultation, where they go consult people, seek people, ahlul khibra, where they go seek their opinion, they see say now who go lead a community. Second, we get istikhlaf, succession. Now, we'll take the first point, when Ashura. This one, under Shura, for choose a leader, through this mean, now two groups of people be involved. You get Ahlul Halli wal Aqd, where they also call them Ahlul Ikhtiyar. People when them the time losing them for inside community, if we call them say kingmakers. Then we get Ahlul Imama, people where na candidates or people where they go choose one of them as a leader. Ahlul Halli wal Aqd, for same person be among people when are kingmakers, get a condition where person get for fulfill them. The first condition na say me fulfill al-adalatul jami'atu ala shurutiha. And al-adala, they made the person fulfill this condition. Adala na a comprehensive word where they carry large meaning under it. That means say made the person first me be a Muslim, non-Muslim not be leader for Muslims. Made the person not be muqtadi, where they do bid'atul mukaffira. Me not be innovator. Me be just, righteous, trustworthy, and get noble character, truthful. All this one day for under al-adala. Then the second, na al-ilm, knowledge. Al-ilmul muaddi ila ikhtiyari man yastahiqul imama. Me get knowledge. We go guide you for identify choose person we will lead Muslim community. Then we get ar-ra'yu wal-hikmah. May be clever. Get wisdom. We feel look person, look at see say this person, inshallah, if we choose see appoint as a leader, he go lead the ummah fine. So this one na conditions for ahlul ikhtiyar. Now for ahlul imama, the conditions be as follows. The first, al-adala also, as we don't hear the same for ahlul ikhtiyar. The second, al-ilm, may ye to get knowledge. Person where want for be a leader in a community, he must get knowledge. He must be knowledgeable. Al-ilmul muaddi ila al-ijtihali fi nawazil wal ahkam. Knowledge where go guide you. That means me not only get knowledge about things them where they don't already treat them, but if issues arise in front of ye, he go do how? Me get that kind of knowledge. Salamatul hawas min as-sam'i wal basari wal lisan li yasihha ma'aha ma yudraku biha. Me be say he get sound vision. He eyes the day fine, he see well. He hear very well, he have organs of hearing today fine. If he express himself fine as a leader, because if issue come up, we get for judge, he get for talk for inside, me be person if he express himself. Another one, salamatul a'da. Me be say he limbs, like he legs, he hands, all they be intact. For where if he enable you for move fine, if he get for lead ummah for jihad, he go work a fine. Other one may get them. Ar-ra'yul muaddi ila siyasati ar-ra'iyya wa tadbir al-masalih. May get knowledge for governance and how if he manage the community, their affairs. Then may get a shaja'a wa najd. Maybe in a person will get courage. He be courageous and bravious. So that me preserve the Islam, me preserve the religion, and then me be prepared if jihad need for jihad day go lead the ummah. These conditions, the more we don't mention them, they be derived from Al-Quran Al-Karim. For Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned a generation of Bani Israel where they become after the era of Musa alayhi salam. They talk for their prophet, say, may he appoints them a leader, may they fight jihad, may they fight in the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then the leader, وَقَالَ لَهُمْ نَبِيُّهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ قَدْ بَعَثَ لَكُمْ طَالُوتَ مَلِكًا. Their prophet talk for them, say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't choose Talut, that is Saul, maybe when a leader. قالوا أَنَّا يَكُونُ لَهُ الْمُلْكُ عَلَيْنَا وَنَحْنُ أَحَقُّ بِالْمُلْكِ مِنْهُ وَلَمْ يُؤْتَ سَعَةً مِنَ الْمَالِ. The dog say, how Saul go be a leader over we? When are we deserve for be leaders over ye? And he not even get plenty money. So for them, criteria for choose a leader na money. Then their prophet talk for them, say, no, Inna Allah istafahu alaykum. Allah don't you see over winner. Was zadahu bastata fil ilmi wal jism. And Allah don't add increase in knowledge, ilm, wal jism, and structure. That means appearance. That one may be physical. That place where we talk about eyes, limbs. Now from this jism, physical fitness, may a leader get physical fitness. For Surah to Yusuf, time where if they interpret Malik a dream, they bring you out from the prison, they raise it up, Malik take you to high position. قال جعلني على خزائن الأرض إني حفيظ عليم. It talks say make they put ye over the storehouses, warehouses for the land of Egypt. It be hafiz. Now trustworthiness. That adala them. This one they fall for inside adala. Alim, and it get knowledge. Then for Surah An-Naml, when Sulaiman alayhi salam be asked, say na who go bring ye Bilqis throne. قال إفريت من الجن أنا آتيك به قبل أن تقوم من مقامك وإني عليه لقوي أمين. Ifrit, that powerful jinn, it talks say, I go bring the throne for you before you want to wake up from your place, and me I be qawi, strong, I get power. That one be the physical fitness. Then it talks waiting. I mean, a bit trustworthy. This one fall for under al-adala. So that one be the first way for choose a leader. So person way go be a leader get for fulfill those conditions, then ahlu ikhtiyar go choose from those people. That means a leader in need for be as we don't describe. Then the second way for choose a leader na istikhlaf, transference or succession. That means a waiting person fit talk say a leader fit talk say after me may not this man be a leader. Like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, he be appoint Umar. Say when he don't die, may Umar be Khalifa after ye. So this one now another way. Then qualities of a good leader. A good leader, he need forget now which kind of qualities. The first, now say he should recognize that his position as a leader is a responsibility and not honor. The first thing we could put on for him head, now say they don't give you now a responsibility, not be say they don't honor you. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks kullukum ra'in wa kullukum mas'ulun an ra'iyati. Al-imamu ra'in wa mas'ulun an ra'iyati. All winner be now shepherds, and they go ask winner about the responsibility where they under winner. It's a leader na ra. So me first know say na responsibility. The second, a leader get for being a role model. If we remember, we will talk say leadership na a term where they represent prophethood. So any man who want be a leader, he must try for emulate the ways of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Then number 3, advice and sincerity. May a leader always be sincere for his subjects. Yes, as a Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam don't tell we for inside hadith ad-dinun nasiha. Then me be just. A leader must always be just. Allah talks about وَإِذَا حَكَمْتُمْ بَيْنَ النَّاسِ أَن تَحْكُمُوا بِالْعَدْلِ. When we want judge between people, make we judge with justice. A good leader me always consult ahlul khibra wal ulama. Me be person where they always consult people of knowledge, people where they get expertise. Me consult people, make sure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks say فَإِذَا وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ. May you make sure. A leader where they always consult people before take decision, it will be more successful than person where they always take decision on where you know they consult. So me also be intelligent and knowledgeable. We don't mention a good leader. Me always get the community at heart, the subject at heart. That means not be person where they work now for yourself. Like how when they do election one come, they go buy salt, buy savon, maggi, can buy people their conscience with them, they vote. Then after election, they go promise say they go down road if we not vote them, all this one. But when they vote them, they go the flop na their pockets, they not go care about subject. That one not be. a subject me get the community, a leader me get the subject at heart, it work for them. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talk say, Ma min abdin yastar'ihi Allahu ra'iyatan yamutu yawma yamut wa huwa ghashun li ra'iyatihi illa harrama Allahu alayhi al-jannah. No slave, no day will Allah go make ye a leader over his subject. Then he betray them. For time where they die as a betrayer to a community, except say Allah go make him say al-jannah na haram for ye. So may a leader be person where they work for your community, make effort. Then may it be gentle with the subjects. Yes. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks say, Allahumma man waliya min amri ummati shay'an farafaqa bihim farfuq bihi. Oh Allah, any man will take position of responsibility for my ummah, and then it be gentle for his subject, be gentle for ye. Alayhi. And any man will take position for responsibility for my ummah, then it be hard for his subject, may you to be hard for ye. Be hard for on top ye. Now, the obligation of a leader to his subjects. As we don't hear the definition of leadership, the first responsibility in Naseweti, may the leader preserve his subjects, their religion, their creed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk for Surah Al-Hajj say, الَّذِينَ إِن مَّكَّنَّاهُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ أَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتَوُا الزَّكَاةَ وَأَمَرُوا بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَنَهَوْا عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ. That people where if we establish them, make them firm, give them authority in the land, they go establish prayer, they go give zakah, and they go order, enjoy goodness, righteousness, and they go deny evil. For many of our organizations, family groups, any man be a leader, at whether leader for NGO organization or what, sometimes you go see, say for instance, some of these groups, they go talk say no, may they leave matter for Quran and Hadith, not be all thing be Quran and Hadith. Allah, as a leader, the first thing where you go, do one for your subjects, now say me you make sure say me you preserve their deen. The second, may a leader always judge between ye subjects with justice and me give back rights to their honors. May ensure security in the community. Now why that Umar ibn al-Khattab sometimes they wake up now for night, they make patrol as a leader. Responsibility for say make security day that one day now for your hand. Me establish had. Then me establish jihad, collection and distribution of charity and booties. Khudh min amwalihim sadaqa. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks him. May and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam collect from people sadaqa. With that one could be a means for purification for them. That means say in our community as a Muslim who get Baitul Mal, people they remove zakah, they can't put them for them. Then they use the zakah for the interest of the Muslim community, charities, all that they can't put them for Baitul Mal. Whether na waqf, this one day under a leader. Then the leader now get responsibility for appoint trusted persons to the post of responsibilities. The obligation of subjects to their leader. First, na say obedience. May the subjects they be obedient to their leaders when he command them for do anything will be righteous. Prophet talk say, Alal mar'il Muslim as-sam'u wa ta'a fima ahabba wa kariha illa an yu'mara bi ma'siyah fa idha umira bi ma'siyah fala sam'a wa la ta'a. It being a duty on top any Muslim say me obey ye ruler, me listen and obey, except say they don't order you now for do what way na evil thing way not correct. If they order you now for do thing way not correct, then for that time you not go listen and you not go obey. Then a subject another thing way there for on top in a say to me honor ye leader, dignify ye. Prophet talks a man ahana sultana ahanahullah. Any person where he disgrace, humiliate a leader, Allah go humiliate you. For honor a leader now among the signs a person they fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now why the Prophet talks say inna min ijlalillahi ta'ala ikramu the shaybatil muslim wa hamilil Quran غير الغالي فيه والجافي عنه وإكرامي is a with this sultan al-muqsid. He said for a mountain where it shows a person the fear Allah and say me honor a Muslim man where he get white beard, me honor person where he get Quran for his head, where they work with the Quran, you know they exaggerate and you never neglect them, and me honor a just leader. Then me always be sincere for the leader, give advice, and if something leader do something where you not correct, me no come advise enough for public. If he go for secret way, go advise in secret. Be sincere to him. Then no rebellion against the leader. Always make dua for leaders. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam talk say, "Khiyaru a'immatikum," the best of una leaders, alladhina yuhibbunakum wa tuhibbunahum. Now they want them where they love una and una too love them. Wa yusalluna alaykum wa tusalluna alayhim. They make dua for una too, they make dua for them. Now the best of una leaders now. So Fudail ibn Iyad talks say if you get dua, one dua will be shows say Allah go answer and go make the dua now for leader. Because if they find be good leaders, the community too go be good. Then cooperation with them, we will always cooperate with our leaders. Then patience, may we also be patient with our leaders. Prophet talks say any man where you don't see something from your leader, where you not like me die hard. Now, not be saying me you rebel. So now, the relation between unity and leadership. Unity is the driving force behind any successful team. We don't talk, if people be united, now for that time they go be successful. And as we earlier mentioned, any team in need for get a leader where they drive their team. Leaders play a pivotal role in fostering this unity by encouraging collaboration, open communication, and teamwork. Leaders, they play a very important role for make them say me unity day. That means say the policy of divide and rule, no be ye, therefore we for Islam. Prophet go for Medina, he unites people, now unite them. If you see man wait take them say get for you, divide people before rule, that means say no be good leader. Now why that? It is say if they unite, stand on top one thing, you know go get that position. So then when everyone works together towards a shared vision under a leader, incredible achievements will be realized. Leadership is an essential component of any organization, society, or community. It is the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others towards a common goal. Advice. So after already we don't hear about unity and leadership, the advice we would give them say make people always seek knowledge before they take up positions of responsibilities, posts of responsibilities. 2, say may we always put Quran and Sunnah as the constitution of our communities, organizations, family groups, so that may we achieve unity. The third, say may we always work to promote unity among Muslims rather than division. So may we work to promote unity so that we can cooperate, grow, and become a strong and independent ummah that does not rely on others for anything. If you look at all the achievements, we don't achieve for this town for a period of time. If they leave them, say may any man begin to your own will not fit. The masajid will be them. All the achievements we will know them. If now one man get for the dua, will not go get those things. Conclusion: leadership in Islam is not only about power and authority. Rather, it is about responsibility and accountability. Now about responsibility and accountability, not be only matter for say you want exercise power if they talk may they hear for you. na amana. Na iwe prophet talk for Abu Dhar, say ya Abu Dhar, oh Abu Dhar, innaha amana. Na amana, wa innaka da'if, and you be weak. Wa innaha yawm al-qiyamah khizyun wa nadama illa man akhadhaha bihaqqiha wa adda alladhi alayhi. He said this position of leadership na amana, and on the last day go be a regret and disgrace for some people, except man will take come, he give the right, hold am with the right, hold am fine, and then deliver all the rights we there for on top ye. Unity and leadership na two components where you know if you separate them. Now why that prophet talk say, whoever parts from obedience and separate himself from jama'ah and dies in that state, that is, the obey leader, and they with people, then he has died a death of jahiliyyah. Any man where they separate himself from community, from people, and then the obey leader go die in that state, he don't die as jahiliyyah. So this one concern unity and leadership. We praise Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, guide we, foster unity between we, unite we under righteous leaders in this world and in Jannatul Firdaus. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I think say with this presentation, we big organization the day for year, like USA SOMDA, yeah, your chairman, I think say this one will go in the long way for make a matter. For team we don't want we overfine me we can go from Sute. Where this one would just take opportunity for acknowledge the presence of chairman. We don't there we since now say matter for unity and leadership don't come make out don't see them now. We also want to acknowledge the presence of the president of SOMDA. We talk say president you are highly welcome. I think say if the other two topics don't pass away nobody, this one sometime na you way Allah talk say we can make up. May Allah make it easy for you. This topic will come now, so now topic we plenty of will be felt for insight. So man they talk say even a fakir for inside matter for Quran. That means even a poor man for Quran. Sometime with this presentation will be done by Faisal Mahmuda, where the topic now the impact of Quran in the life of Muslim in and out of Ramadan. Where Faisal now student for Mahat, a very strong student for Mahat, and then now communication officer for SOMDA. So these two positions them, he warranty say me take this topic, and now also a teacher. So Malam Faisal me can show with their experience and skills for inside this topic where Allah will make it easy for you, inshallah. So after we Malam Faisal he go present, then reaction now will come for inside these two presentation, or might be questions and others. Prof, yeah, please.
This life the warrior, no tranquility, house peace no day. I go do how no, I no get work. All side I go, I the only think and I think, I go do how. Assalamu alaikum. My brother Faisal, why you should also, how you should also, wait to be the problem? My brother, life no easy, tranquility no day. If I should run for us, problem everywhere, I don't know what to do. Yeah, Faisal, I will ask you only two questions. and I want to make you answer sincerely. When be the last time where you read Quran? When be the last time where you read Quran? If I want to answer sincerely, I did think say maybe 2 to 3 months so, That means say I don't already understand place where your problem to come out. Allah don't talk for Quran, he say Allah bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. Say now with the remembrance of Allah where the heart is find tranquility. That tranquility where you find now. Now because of that Quran where you don't live for long. You get Quran for house. I don't give some my friend my Quran since last year. Now for the problem don't come out. Faisal. Now Quran this I don't give you. User, your problem will disappear.
Allahu Akbar.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I'll be very delighted for be here today for present this very important topic when I be the impact of Quran in the life of a Muslim in and out of Ramadan. Me, my name is Faisal Mahmoud. This topic will be presented under these following points. We'll get introduction. For inside introduction, we'll go answer these 2 important questions then. What is the Quran? Do we need the Quran? We're going to talk about the relationship between the Quran and Ramadan, the Quran out of Ramadan, the impact of Quran in the life of a Muslim, and then conclusion. We're going to enter inside the matter proper. I think say this question, a question where if they ask any Muslim, say where to be Quran, I think say everybody if you get 1 or 2 things for talking concerning this book. But make we dive in for understand which way the Quran be all about. Quran na a book, but na a book not like any other book. Na a miraculous book where the wordings, the sound, the pronunciation, everything is being miraculously placed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This book, na book where just for open and read and with any reward. Any book there like this one? Just for open and read them, whether you understand or not, as you open and you read and you go, you get reward. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he talked for some hadith for Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He said, he said, man qara'a harfan min kitabillahi falahu bihi hasana wal hasanatu bi ashri amthaliha la aqulu alif lam mim harfun walakin alif harfun walam harfun wa mim harfun. He said any person when he read a letter from inside Allah's book, he go get a reward, and that reward will be multiplied by 10. And he talk say, you know me say when he talk say alif lam mim na letter, but he talk say alif na letter, lam na letter, mim na letter. If you say alif lam mim, you get how many reward? Take your calculator, put them, start calculate. If you read Fatiha all, you get how many reward? If you read Baqarah all, you get how many reward? What if you read the entire Quran? I think say calculator will show error. This Quran, na book where it contains truth, and this truth it come now from Allah. Na book of guidance for humanity, and a book will be revealed by Allah to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for the number of 23 years. And he will be an intermediary between Allah and Rasulullah, na Malaika Jibril. This Quran, it comprises 114 chapters, where it starts from Surah Al-Fatiha to Surah Al-Nas. And then this Quran, it get over 6,236 verses. This Quran, it don't be descended or it don't be transmitted from the time of the Prophet to his companions then, to their companions then. It come down, so it can't reach you for this era. And it can't reach you without a single letter where you don't come out for insight. It can't reach you, they never add even a dot inside. Everything is there in accordance. Nothing never change inside. Allahu Akbar. Which book fidel like this kind of one? This book na a miraculous book. Why it be miraculous? It be miraculous because of some certain reasons then. One, because of linguistic excellence. The language where they use them for Quran, it be so good and it be so superior. You know, if you see them for any other book, everything is there for your position. Not in no day out of place. Your unique style of Arabic, the Arabic way they inside the Quran, it be unique. They call them, say, classical Arabic. That Arabic, now the one way it be descended from Allah straight to the Prophet inside Al-Quran Al-Karim. Quran be miraculous also because of the poetic verses there. Poetry, now some literature where it like verses too. You sound, you rhythm, you for ye servant, so that make it be a warner for mankind. Another name we get Kalamullah, divine speech. This Quran Allah talk. Allah talks with it. وَإِنْ أَحَدٌ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ اسْتَجَارَكَ فَأَجِرْهُ حَتَّى يَسْمَعَ كَلَامَ اللَّهِ ثُمَّ أَبْلِغْهُ مَأْمَنَهُ ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ قَوْمٌ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Allah talks with it. If any of the polytheists, the disbelievers, they come for seek protection for you, except for protect them, suite me then hear Allah talk. Then make you direct them, escort them to security. That one na because na people the way they don't know, they don't get knowledge. This one, naive al-Quran. We not if you talk about al-Quran, we not talk about the effect where we get them, starting from the non-Muslim then, so it can reach for we. We go bring a word for one staunch enemy for da'wah for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This person, he be none other than Al-Walid ibn al-Mughira. This man be been the leader for Banu Makhzum. He be been an uncle to the known staunch enemy Abu Jahl, and he be been a papa for Khalid ibn al-Walid. This man, they be asking about Al-Quran. He say, you never ever hear. He go for prophet, say he go listen Quran. Tawi go hear prophet read Quran, he read Surah Al-Fussilat. He talk say, Wallahi laqad sami'tu min Muhammadin anifan kalaman ma huwa min kalamil insi wala min kalamil jinn. Inna lahu la halawa wa inna alayhi la talawa wa inna a'lahu la muthmir wa inna asfalahu la mughdiq wa innahu ya'lu wa la yu'la wa ma huwa biqawli al-bashar. He talks here by Allah. I don't hear some speech for Muhammad. You know being a talk for human being and you know being a talk for jinn. The talk is sweet sweetie, and the talk it get elegance. The talk the upper part na fruit, it bear na fruit, and the lower part for this talk it make an water or river the flow, it make an water the flow. The beauty, no doubt, is surpass. It pass every other talk, and no other talk no they come over here. And he said, really, this talk not be talk for human being. This man, now a non-Muslim talker. Now, that one now for time for prophet. Make we come back for the people and for this on time, for recent times. More here wait and talk and concerning this Quran al-Karim. Albert Einstein, when a renowned physicist, they know him for developing law of relativity or theory of relativity, he talks about it. He said this Quran, you know, being a book for algebra or geometry. This one is a topic there for mathematics, for people where they know. But it being a collection for rules them where it guide human being to way it be right. And it don't pass greatest philosopher them. Al-Quran al-Karim, Allahu Akbar. Leo Tolstoy, he been a famous Russian thinker. After I have read the Quran, I realized all what humanity needs is in this heavenly law. Leo Tolstoy. He said everything we need inside Quran. Now he talk, and more not forget say no be Muslim. Okay, James James. He said he been an astronomical scientist. He talks about it. I bear witness, Quran is an inspired book from God. They did testify. Prophet Irene Beck, the professor for Oslo University, he talks about it. No doubt Quran is truly from Almighty God, and that Muhammad is truly a messenger from God. This Japanese professor, the last one for here, he talks about it. I don't find any difficulty in accepting Quran as a true word of God, because the explanation of the growth of the feet in the womb of his mother, which Quran gives 1400 years ago, is typically what the science knew recently. This talk them plenty. We not bring all. They will go mainly 1 week for here. They only talk for non-Muslims. This one na for get an insight of which way people the way they there for that side they talk. What more of people they inside when our book will hold. Allahu Akbar. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about it. Alladhina atainahumul kitaba ya'rifunahu. That people where they don't send them books, they know it, or they know which way it come with them. That is the Quran. Kama ya'rifuna abna'ahum, as they know they are picking them. Wa inna fariqa minhum la yaktumuna al-haqqa wa hum ya'lamun. And part of them, they certainly hide the truth where they know. Al-haqqu min rabbik, a truth from your Lord. Fala takunanna min al-mumtarin. No big among people they doubt. Another ayah, Allah talks about it. وَإِنَّهُ لَتَنزِيلُ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Ibina, a revelation from the Lord of the world. نَزَلَ بِهِ الرُّوحُ الْعَمِينَ. The trusted spirit, now you come down with them. عَلَى قَلْبِكَ لِتَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُنذِرِينَ. For inside your heart, so that make you be among the warner, or make you be a warner. بِلِسَانٍ عَرَبِيٍّ مُبِينٍ. With a clear Arabic language. وَإِنَّهُ لَفِي زُبُرِ الْأَوَّلِينَ. It be for the past scripture for the past people there. أَوَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُمْ آيَةً أَنْ يَعْلَمَهُ عُلَمَاءُ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. It never been a sign for them for say the scholars and for Bani Israel that they know. This one all not testimony for sure say non-believers they know the truth about the Quran and they know say the Quran comes from Allah and not the truth. We'll talk about the Quran. This Quran na a book, as we talked earlier, it be revealed for Prophet Muhammad. It complements past books. That means it talk about past books the way they don't come and it complete them and it clarify humanity, which way humanity need them for know and for work with them from the time of creation to the time when this world go end. Quran, it get all those information for which way humanity need them at large, and then this Quran it be preserved from loss and distortion. Previous scriptures, then, they will be distorted. They will get either addition or reduction. But Quran, Allah says, it talks say, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafizun. This Quran, now we don't send it, and now we certainly go preserve it. I think, say, for the preservation of Quran, it be apparent. Small beginning, 7, 10, as you go, they don't get them for offhand. If you miss one letter, now then go stop you. Now, one asks this Quran, or one asks this particular question. We know this book?
No.
Do we know this book?
No.
What is this book? We need this book. We need that. Before I want dive inside this question, I want to make some brief analysis. Plenty people get motor. And if you go for buy motor for company, brand new motor, that motor, they give you some book where they accompany that motor. They call that book say manual, the vehicle's manual. That manual, you get everything where comprise that motor, how the different system, the way they differ inside the motor, the different part them, how they join them. You get information about preventive maintenance, how you go prevent your motor, you no get problem, and you get curative maintenance. If problem don't there, how you go cure them. You get how the interval them for say you go carry this maintenance now for this time and for this time and so on and so forth. But plenty of people where they get motor, if you give them this book, say may they open and read and they don't tell you what it is inside. Not true? Now because specifically manufacturer them, you go need for be able for open the book, explain and say for this place nothing this way I mean for here not this. Now from there technician they learn suite they carry for local technician for town, you two go open and tell you so and so. Now we'll go for the master of creation, the master of the day of Qiyamah, the master of all affairs, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah don't create we, and we get a purpose for this creation, or Allah get a purpose for this creation, and all we know, وَمَا خَلَقَتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Now for worship, but you know just leave we so say we can worship empty hand. He send we to some manual. That manual. Now it is Al-Quran Al-Karim. But that way this manual become, not be all man for be able to explain this manual. So it come for the person when he explained this manual before he can reach for we. Now who be that person? Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Now why that will not fit talk about Quran, will not talk about the Sunnah for Prophet, because as Imam Ahmad he talk for Isa Ibu Usul Sunnah was Sunnatu tufassir al-Quran. So this one I think say go heavy for answer this question. Say we need Quran. This Quran it give life and tranquility for Muslim heart. Allah talks about it. الذين آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. Those people who don't believe and their heart it be comfortable with the remembrance of Allah. Allah say indeed now with the remembrance of Allah where the heart it find tranquility. This Quran it remove a Muslim from the darkness into light. It is remove person from darkness into light. Allah talks say Alif Lam Ra كتاب أنزلناه إليك لتخرج الناس من الظلمات إلى النور بإذن ربهم إلى صراط العزيز الحميد. He say this na book will be revealed to you so that make you move people from darkness into light by the will of the Lord to the path of the Almighty, the praiseworthy. The Quran now means for success for Muslim in this world and the hereafter. Now a source of belief and worship. Quran will tell you who for worship, when for worship, and how for worship. All it is inside Quran al-Karim. And this Quran now yiwe person use them or it there for level it the curb person character or your behavior. Once you put Quran for your skin like clothes, your character will be adjusted automatically. Quran they orient us or it orient we for say it orient we for which will be more beneficial. Allah talks about it. Inna hadha al-Quran yahdi lillati hiya aqwam. This Quran na the guide to us which will be upright. Now this Quran it be so precious. It be so precious where you don't reach for a level where any person where it thinks say if you live life without the Quran, definitely you don't put the life inside jeopardy and misery. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala it talks about it inside the Quran. وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى قال رب لم حشرتني أعمى وقد كنت بصيرا قال كذلك أتتك آياتنا فنسيتها وكذلك اليوم تنسى ومن أعرض عن ذكري. Any person way turn you back, turn away from my remembrance, فإن له معيشة ضنكا. He will get a very difficult life. May Allah prevent you. وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. And we go resurrect day for judgment day where he be blind. قَالَ رَبِّ لِمَا حَشَرْتَنِي أَعْمَى وَقَدْ كُنْتُ بَصِيرًا. He go say, oh my Lord, why you don't wake up me blind where I used to see? Allah go respond for you. قَالَ كَذَلِكَ أَتَتْكَ آيَاتُنَا فَنَسِيتَهَا. Now so we meet up our verses. Our verses come for you. You turn a blind eye. You forget them. وَكَذَلِكَ الْيَوْمَ تُنْسَى. Now so today you will be forgotten. May Allah prevent you. Quran and Ramadan. Ramadan become month for Quran. Ramadan na month for fasting and it gets a very big significance and relationship with the Quran. We could see how the relationship be. First of all, Ramadan na the number 9th month for Islamic calendar, and for inside Ramadan na month where we fast from dawn to sunset as it been one of the pillar for Islam. Na month for spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and increased devotion. For this month, every Muslim they strive for purifying his soul, seek forgiveness, and he strive for draw closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And fasting for during this period, it teach we for be or forget self-restraint, for restrain ourselves from committing evil, for going to places where evil is found, for the doing the way, nothing the way, be in accordance with the teaching of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So na a month where it be filled with so much blessings. Quran it be revealed for the prophet, for Prophet Asutokam, and it be revealed specifically for inside this month. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it talks about it. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصم ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن month for Ramadan na yiwe the revealed Quran inside هدى للناس ibina a guidance for people or for mankind وبينات من الهدى والفرقان and a proof of guidance and a criterion. Recitation and reflection. All Muslims did pay special attention for the recitation of the Quran for this month, and it be that many people that is try as much as possible for saying they read Quran finish for this month, and it be believed say a recitation of the Quran in as much as any other act of ibadah, it multiply or a reward it be multiplied during this month. And Muslims they take this month for being a month for reflect over the meaning of Quran, you teaching them and the guidance and the spiritual enlightenment. This image it is showing a activity where it mostly go on for Central Africa at large, where we start from Hausa land, where it been for say each Ramadan they put Quran, Malam de we Alarama the reader, Malam the explainer, all na in a bid for understand the Quran and for go closer to Allah and for yield plenty reward. Now this Quran and Ramadan they get a very deep relationship, intertwined relationship for life of Muslim. Quran and fasting they go intercede for person for day for Qiyamah. Quran and fasting they go intercede for person for day for Qiyamah. Fasting go talk say, oh my Lord, accept my intercession for this servant. I don't keep you throughout the day with hungry and make them stay away from you passion them. So accept my intercession for you. Quran too go talk say, oh my Lord, I don't keep this your servant up for night, he no sleep because of me. Accept my intercession for you. Then Allah will accept their intercession for that person. May Allah make we among the people for Quran. Amen. Now, this one important point where we will not fit bring this matter for Ramadan and Quran will not touch this point. And a point where he concern me where I stand for it, or he attack me where I stand, and all we will we should do. Before I want to talk, I will first pray, say, may Allah make a move through all these bad habits there. Amen. One of it, neglecting the Quran. This aspect for say with the wine time. So, on general notion, they say make we wine time. That whining of time, if you not be careful, you go wine sweet, take your head away, then for Kiyama already, and they go wine you for day. And we not go like and say me then wine me for day. So we need to adjust. One of the poor habits then I say, for month for Ramadan, we go find many of us who go sit down for us after suhoor, we don't come pray, we go back. If we be able for listening tafsir, we listen and we go back, we go put, we don't, people that already pack films them, series film them. They pack them season 1 to 10, keep them. The one for looking for Ramadan. Where Ramadan start, from morning to afternoon, you define people you know this year. All Monday inside your house. They watch from one season to the next. In the name of waiting, whining. Okay. Now either would you watch football or would you watch movie there. May Allah prevent me from this poor habit. May if find say me would take special note of this thing them stay away from. Another one, we don't substitute this Quran with our mobile phones then. So you don't reach level where man here and your woman for house. Communication don't spoil only because of phone. This man the whole phone turn back, that one whole on turn back, even for month for Ramadan. And we will not say it be impossible for say you go hold phone for Ramadan, the browse. your eye no fall on top haram things. It be impossible. You go see nakedness. You go listen music. All those things that you go witness them. And we'll have it. We go get games. So one will go sit down, we'll get games and for his cell phone, we'll play and sute. Subhanallah. May Allah prevent we. Protect we all. Another one would engage for inside baseless discussion then. Month for Ramadan, when a month for worship, month for Ibadah, we go sit down, start they bring history them, 19 Jinim Kwano. We start the talker. You know get no alaka with the Ramadan, you know get no alaka will matter for reward. But we go there, we talk, we laugh, take food for up, we forget say kiyama na the next minute. Man matter, kamat kiyama tuhu. When you die, your kiyama don't start. As we laugh, they watch movie, they play games, we know say the next minute not be guaranteed. If you go, you don't go. You got the answer now for day. May Allah make a more die, correct die. The Quran out of Ramadan. In as much as Quran get plenty connection to Ramadan, it not necessarily means say Quran supposed to be limited only for the month for Ramadan. Quran, it provides moral, ethical, and spiritual guidance for daily life, regardless of the time of the year. For matter for guidance for Quran, I go like and for bring so one kissa, make we see the impact for Quran for people their life. Some musician, renowned musician be there for London, they call and say Cat Stevens. This musician be being a very young, handsome man, where he gather, he command a lot of population with the music. When he go for concert, people they gather in thousands for listening to him. One day this Cat Stevens, he go for seashore, for beach. He go if one time for go take air, how did they overcall him? He go with him there, he manager, people for powder, people for wait, they go for there. Cat Steven enter inside water, say he want swim. Unluckily or unfortunately for he, wave for water, he carry, he want discover, he find himself now for middle sea. Cat Steven don't see and say for that position, two things no day. He say he talks on talk where he know how he manage talk, they talk where he talk. When the time don't reach, the time don't reach. He talk say, he raise he up, for, he hit for up, he talk say, true God, if you rescue me, I go work for you. Now other way talk. That way, Carl Steven talk this talk, wait for water carry is over, keep on for seashore. When I know say, people ready to call an ancient Mia.
They clap for you.
They say they never ever see person who know for swim like this. So. But the talk we talk it shows say the talk will be a sincere talk. From there, he start the ask him, how you go do work for Allah? He go work for Allah in a true means. He go for which religion for work for Allah? Luckily for you, a copy for Quran. This is their tradition for birthday if they come. He send them for, he said this one na Muslim, their book, just take and they read them. That book can reach for Cat Steve in your hand. That night where the book reach for you, he no sleep. Fortunately for you, who open that book, he stumbled now on top Surah to Yusuf. When I say Surah to Yusuf, he be embodied with so much lesson inside. Cat Steve never sleep that night. He bet be just flop now with tears. He cried throughout the night. He cried today because of how the story touched him. Day one break, he the work at the fine place most day around London. He stumbled upon some most easy Muslim that they pray their forehead there for that. He stand ask himself, say, now so you go to pray. That means say if he embrace Islam, now so you go to do it. He stand to calculate. But he remember, say he don't already make promise for Allah, say he go embrace and he go work for you. Cat Stephen embrace Islam. He talk say the highest time where he feel tranquility inside his spirit now when he hit there for down. When he makes sujood, now the highest time that where he feel tranquility. Now wait to guide you for inside Islam. Now wait to guide you. Al-Quran al-Karim. We talk say this Quran, 1 Quran 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 1 Qu it gets spiritual guidance, it guides. But we not forget, say, Wallahu yahdi man yasha'u bighayri ila siratil mustaqim. Allah the guide now who will like come to the straight path. Allahu Akbar. Muslims, they be encouraged for recite this Quran regularly, not only during Ramadan. May they recite them as much as possible, because daily recitation for Quran, it help Muslims for maintain a strong connection between them with Allah. Some few hadiths and they talk about this Quran. One, Rasulullah talks about khairukum man ta'allama al-Quran wa 'allama. The best of unana yiwe he don't study Quran, the teacher. It's either you are teaching it or you are learning it. It's either you are teaching or you are learning. The best of unana yiwe the teacher or the learner, the teacher. Another one, he talks about اقرأوا القرآن فإنه يأتي يوم القيامة شفيعا لأصحابه. Make una read Quran because say it will come as an intercessor for the person where they read and for there for Qiyamah. So this Quran is been really a vast source for guidance where it gets so many aspects there where we no must mention them only for this sitting. It get a lot. Now, what will be the impact for this Quran for Muslim man in life? The impact for Quran for Muslim man in life, it be very far and profound, where it hold a very central position for Muslim man in life, in faith, it influence Muslim, you believe, your behavior, your daily life for multiple ways. One of it, na a source of spiritual guidance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about it. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ مَاذَا هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. This one is the book where doubt no the inside, and now it's a guidance for people where they fear Allah. Next one, it talks about it. Moral and ethical framework. It gets principles or the outline principles for justice, compassion, honesty, and integrity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for matter for morals, it talks about for Quran. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. Allah don't decree, say, make una no worship no person except ye, and then make una be kind to parents them. If one of them or both of them reach old age, make una not talk as much as an oath for them, and then make una talk for them now a kind word. Make una no holler them, and make una talk na kind words towards them. No. Plenty ayats in there where they talk about morals, where make will not take plenty time, will not be necessary for being all for only this sitting. Business or relationship with family. This Quran, it impacts relationship and family life. It impact matter for marriage. It impact matter for parenting, interpersonal relationship. All Quran don't address all of these relationship. Business ethics. It never leave matter for business. It do it. It provide principle for ethical conduct inside business and economic transaction. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk for one surah, Isiriti, Wailun lil mutaffifin. Punishment there on top, people them way, they reduce measurement. They play with their scale of measurement. Alladhina idha iktalu ala an-nas yastawfun. Now, if they want measurement from people, if they give a measure something for their own, they want to make it flop fine. وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ. If not them one measure people their own, they go, if not gong, there's sometimes like these people they sell granite. If they want or aya, if they not them one measure them, they go take that container, turn them, knock the inside, make it enter. So that way you want put them, you go flop, the way no be the measurement that. May Allah prevent you from this behavior. So Quran don't adjust matter for business ethic, it dey inside. Social responsibility. You don't encourage for be socially responsible, actively contribute for the community, help the needy. We look for the help the needy, the travelers and all people therefore community. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about it. ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه. وآتى المال على حبه. They give money where they like them. Allah talk for some ayah. He say وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ. Because a human being, he like money plenty. For this ayah, Allah say you go give them where you like them. Huh? You go give them for who? عَلَى حُبِّهِ ذَوِي الْقُرْبَى. Your closest family. وَالْيَتَامَى, orphans, وَالْمَسَاكِينَ. So take all this for the end of the ayah. All it for the. This one, no matter for social responsibility. Personal development. The Quran encourage personal growth and self-reflection, as well as it promote intellectual curiosity. Allah talks about هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون. If you compare people the way they know and the way they don't know, you know if you want them to be among people where they know, you get for do it. You get for do it. You get for learn. So Quran, it promote intellectual and academic pursuit. Now, without wasting time, some recommendation in there where we would like for give as Quran and Ramadan, they get an intertwined relationship. This recommendation, now the one way inshallah, if we try as much as possible for put them for different family, put them for ourselves, for friends them, it will help we not only inside this Ramadan, but it will continue even after Ramadan. One thing about this Al-Quran, make a time plan for yourself or for your family or for your friend. This time plan, na for matter for Quran. Plan, make some time, planner. Decide portion for Quran where you go to read them on a daily basis. If na you picking them, with respect to any level where picking there for Quran, design that program with respect to your own level for Quran. Make it read them daily. Get a time, even if na 30 minutes, 1 hour, make you get that time where rather than wait till it happen. No. Get that time, say this time na time for Quran. Any other thing go put na full stop. This one na time for Quran. Provide daily catch-up time. Make the time, if you make the time, it be in two. If you get time for morning and time for evening, so that if you miss the time for morning time, you go make catch-up for evening. Now, make sure say me follow that plan strictly. If you put the plan, make sure say me follow them strictly. Then follow the program even after Ramadan. When you concentrate for inside Ramadan, you make this plan. After Ramadan, you try, you continue. You go discover, say, in a long run, you don't already been a man for Quran. You know go separate with them, and you know go separate with you. And may not forget, say, if you give one day, you separate with Quran, you separate with you for how long? You got to decide. Get others engaged. Make sure, say, me get other people may engage for that program. Because if you deal with your friends and family, you want to do them, then if influence you for living. But if you encourage you day inside, the day inside, oh, na day inside, when that time don't reach, na time we all man go to read Quran. Some man not going to call some man for disturbing because when I don't already get a plan, I wanna get a program for feel or for engage inside. And the last point I say, may we always be listing Quran for house them. For inside Umoto Asudiwaka, because when you know the recite, okay, when you do recite when you play the Quran, me the play while you observe the rules them for listener. No play Quran, they make una the discuss for background. When I even the discuss, they talk to me, it go against the Quran. When you play Quran as you play, or the Quran, make you listen. As you play, make you listen. So, for conclusion, this Quran a noble book and a great book will be revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for the period of 23 years, and it gave a profound impact for life for Muslims both inside and outside Ramadan, and it gave itself like a guiding light. It provides spiritual guidance, moral principle, intellectual stimulation. The Quran is shaped Muslims all worldwide, influence their decision making. It fosters personal development. It being a source of solace, wisdom, inspiration. It play a central role for belief, action, overall way for life for Muslim. Muslim, they cannot do without this Quran because say na be the center for all affairs. And this Quran, as we see, na be the solution for mankind, their problems. This one, it bring me to the end of my presentation. Ya Allah, make us among the people of Quran. Ya Allah, enrich us with its recitation night and day, and let it be proof for us on the day of judgment. Ya Allah, make it easier for us to memorize it, read it, understand it, and then work upon all its teaching. Ameen, Ya Rab.
Ameen.
Thank you for your keen attention. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Thank you, Malam Faisal, for this detailed explanation for this year topic, the impact of Quran in the life of a Muslim in and out of Ramadan. Where I believe say any man where he don't put a keen attention, he listen he go get one or two things where he go catch and where he go work with them, inshallah. We pray say may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may make a more benefit for inside this presentation. I would also beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may make a more work on top which we don't present them. Make we not forget say the theme of this National Ramadan Conference it being the reformative effects of Ramadan and the importance of perpetuating the acquired knowledge. So this one more keep on for the back of our head. Say now which we bring we say we acquire that knowledge. We go use that for Ramadan. We go call other people with the knowledge, and then we go try for see say any man will be out of yourself like extended family. You go also try as much as possible for call ye for inside this knowledge because all we are ambassador. The next agenda it will be a reaction. Where this reaction will not say director ARTV Life will take first for this matter. For make recommendation or might be for ask question for the presentation where these two big mal and don't present them. Where una find same una the give ear for you whether the question they go now for who, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathira wa ba'd. Thank the presenters for as well there be ignorance for what we are concerned, what it be leadership and what it be managerial skills. And we see that they still opt for posts of responsibility. How would we advise them where they want for go for play where they no get knowledge for go, and people where they push them for go for that place? May I make a claim small? Time when I come back for this country, I don't see plenty people they enter for politics, but not very few are here say they don't go learn political science. But I not be bother myself for asking whether for be a politician must you learn political science. Allahu A'lam. That one knowledge whether for different side. But we don't hear they say some knowledge there you go must get them before be a leader for inside Islamic organizations. So if man no get that one, but now people they push you or they push you, say we go advise you how. This one now question will go for matter for leadership and unity. Al-Quran al-Karim. How will you use Ramadan for get practical reconnection with Quran. That means if we do how this thing will talk you need to say me we organize circle them for Quran, me we put some time enough for house, we go put enough some mosque them or some place for gather, or we go to get a program there or what we do. So that me will practically do this thing, me will put it in practice. Number 2, how will we make people invest for program where we go make love for Quran a big inside our heart. If any time would hear Quran, I just say Quran go big for our heart. Man like me, this lecture I hear today about Quran, I don't stay and over hear this kind of lecture. I think since we France have been fine with Palaba sometime, we go begin dig what he themselves said we talk about Quran. I think since that time we nobody hear what will come up for their mob concerning Quran when the people for opposite side. So how if you do make this matter for Quran, it remain constantly inside our mind and it big, so that may we to pass on for picking them, may picking pattern for picking, so that may Allah adini continue. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If man no get knowledge, then he hurry up and force himself to get position of authority, leadership, or the pushy. This one it be very dangerous. We don't hear for inside presentations for all the qualities of a leader. We don't hear how they stress almost in all ayats about knowledge. So the person who will tell you say this post of responsibility not be honor as we don't hear in amana. And you know if you deliver that amana where you don't get knowledge. So the first thing that say me go learn. First thing before you want take position, na say me learn and me no say you friend the pushing for danger. So I think say now only this one where if you talk for now, may the advice is say me learn before you take position for post of leadership and me no say the pushy for danger. Wallahu a'lam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think say I hear say the first question being how people they go get connection with Quran for inside this Ramadan. I think say the importance for Quran and which way it be for we, you don't reach level for ways for say we need for use all the possible mediums at our disposal for make sure say we communicate Quran for community and for different homes them through advices, programs them. For example, the one they want to get them for masjid, tafsir, it ever day for masjid for morning time and for afternoon. And we get different centers them for Quran where they teach them. And then for masjid, like for Jummah, imams and fit take them like a point of advice for advice parents and for say, the month for Quran, may they not neglect them, may they enforce the aspect for Quran for the compound and make it not be some plating, make it be a thing where if he even come like a military command for say person will deviate from the program, if he even be punishable. All this one go be in a bid for say make picking them be connected with Quran from their houses. You come for outside, you know go meet no person because all man they run for go listen Quran. When they come out, all man they come out for go follow another program for Quran. So make Quranic programs and plenty. You come out from one program to the end. I think say with this one, it go help for say before Ramadan come out, we never give chance for person for listening any other thing other than the Quran. It go help for create that connection with Allah, with Quran. And the second question, I think you don't escape if Sheikh Fi still ask commission.
How we go do invest? We see how we go make that love for Quran.
Okay, how we go invest for see how the love for Quran go remain for inside our heart. I think say one of the important ways they were I think say the few use them. Now for the organized Quranic competitions and for various levels then, because if people they see how they can make a display of Quran, they compete, and then after which some reward or some gift they come, it go attract people then for say this matter not be play matter. It go make them other people go develop more love for Quran, and then people will go invest more for saying and also take part for be among the people they go there for this competition, inshallah. Now I think this way I fit talk as concern these questions.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Barakallahu feek, guys.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yeah, I get a question on this issue for leadership. Okay, the talk say most at times people them like people the way they want lead or leadership in plenty domain, you know, get some particular place where they go train for the. For example, this leaderships where people they stand election, they elect them. How it is inside Islam? Because if politically, if people they stand, may they elect them, they don't get the same level for knowledge. But would they always do that kind of election? And how it is? Then secondly, for recitation of Quran, sometimes I encourage some people may they recite Quran. During Ramadan, it me say idiriti Suratul Ikhlas, 3 Suratul Ikhlas. He say Prophet talks say if you read 3, you don't complete Quran. So every day it complete the Quran. So I don't know whether that one actually correct for person for the complete Quran with 3 Suratul Ikhlas and then Shidoi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For concerning how people they opt, people they do campaign for some they elect them. Wallahi, I know if you talk much on that post, but what you know say a good leader not be the campaign for some they elect you or make a leader. Now people see the qualities of leadership for inside you, then choose you as a leader. Now, for say people go vote. If not something will be like shura, consultation, where they go out like Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, time where they want to choose leader, they go out, they ask people their opinion, say, between Ali and Osman, when I see say, now who go be a leader, where go lead, majority of people, they choose Osman. They ask people their opinion, this one is fine. But if they go shidon for place, may the talk say, may they make election, vote. And if we talk much on that one, we'll get what check for inside, we maybe we go ego, we enlighten we on that one. Wallahu alam, and if we talk plenty for the, inshallah.
Now, as concerned this question for Quran, for read Surah Al-Ikhlas 3 times, actually they talk and say, if you read Surah Al-Ikhlas, it be like you don't read 1/3 of the Quran. Now, in terms of daraja, as per the hadith we don't talk on, suppose we read a letter from Allah book, he get a reward 10 times for 1 letter. If you read Surah Al-Ikhlas, the amount of letter then we they inside, I believe say when they read and I say 1 gain reward, right? If you read Surah Al-Ikhlas 3 times, the amount of letters the way they inside for person where he define reward, you go attain the reward as compared to person who read the entire Quran from Fatiha to Nas. If it be the same, I think said you answer the question.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I no get now questions because the questions they were get them. The chairman and Sheikh Abu Umar, they don't ask the question. So I go for observations and then I get recommendation. Actually, the presenters, I'll be very sorry to say I don't meet now only the two last presentation, but the two presenters really say they master their subject with the present them for we. And then again, they use pictures and they also use graphics for drag our attention so that we will really follow the presentation and then understand them more better. Actually, I think say every person will attend this seminar, the seminar don't impact your life positively. Either the seminar it remind you on things the way you don't know them, or the person don't learn new things them from the presentation where the two presenters they do them. On the presentation on unity and leadership, it be very, very important for us and for me in particular, as a small leader. It really touched me plenty, and it really showed me the value for continue for unite people, not be only for use the slogan United Nation, but now for continue for unite people, and for also lead them the way the presenter, he don't present them for we. The presentation on Quran, its impact in the life of Muslims in and out of Islam, I would prefer, Ramadan rather, I would prefer say more change, I don't go now for recommendation, I would prefer say more change the subject to what is Quran and its impact in the life of the Muslims in and out of Ramadan. Why I talk so? I talk so because during the presentation, the lectures will come on what is Quran. It take almost 30 minutes, and then the other one will take almost 30 minutes. Meaning, what is Quran? We get a big space for the presentation. It will only be an intro. So now either we are recommending more change the topic from what is Quran, so take what is for thing we have been talking before. And then again, the presenter, he used Faisal A and Faisal X. With Faisal X, the talk for Faisal A, that one will be more captivating to somebody where just come in where you know nothing where they happen. You look and say, but the man want to do a presentation. At the same time, he act na drama. What is happening? So it be really important. We Faisal the talk for Faisal. Faisal will the same and Faisal will not the same. Then again, another recommendation is concern time of the presentation. The presentations they need to get time. It be just being at the latitude of the presenter. If the presenter go this for time, we look and say on time don't finish. Any for the. Then again, another recommendation for the PowerPoint presenter, when the PowerPoint presenter they present, for drag more attention for the audience, maybe they look your presentation for board, it will be more better if the presenter to look at the board, because when man look you, they look nothing where you looking for board, than if you look now for the computer or they look for your phone. It just make it be like saying a person with the read speech or a person where it preach and preach. So my recommendation, I say, more follow the presenter and the people that they follow me, they all follow the presentation on the board. My take home from the presentation, till we I want to come over here at the good of house. And I say, they don't tell me, say, make a plan for the read Quran, either na for morning time or na for night. And then again, if I don't put and say na for morning time, that time where I put and say for night, na catch up. Say if for morning time something hold me, I no do I no read Quran, I go read Quran for night. So thank you, presenters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I don't hear the presentation for Quran, Holy Quran. Really be interesting, you don't overtouch me. I thank the presenter very much. I hope say this presentation is over impact with life during this Ramadan where they come. I get some small worry. If you been a person where you read Quran, you try to memorize, after some time it is so come out. You do your best. You see, say sometimes you don't put like some 5 big surahs for head. Small time you see it don't go all. This one you go fall for under the people where they neglect Quran, and how you feel do for say me they know the Quran where you forget me know the susu come out. If some strategy there, that one our the sec help or no.
Naam, alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For matter for read Quran or for try for the memorize forget. If I never forget, I think I don't forget the man and we talk this thing, but solution for forgetfulness is istighfar and tawbah. Istighfar, plenty, it will help for solve this problem and for be consistent for Quran. Quran no need to make you leave it. If you face difficulty, you get 2 rewards. Prophet say, persuade they read and they get difficulty, you get 2 rewards. The reward for reading and that difficulty to the yielding a reward. So you need to say make you be consistent. No leave them even for 1 day. As the difficulty go, inshallah, one day, you go and discover where you don't memorize more than the portion where you be anticipating. And I go pray say may Allah make it easy for you and all we will try for memorize Quran.
Assalamu alaikum. I be one time say me man for Quran remain me I ask first question for Quran before I come back for the other one. But you don't wrong go back go shoot them. Well, I go ask them in any order. The first one now on leadership. When we talk leadership, so what's a woman in own place? The woman feel lead because woman most of the time they see like say would push them. So one for no, you don't talk leaders, you don't talk decisions and way a woman that get all those qualities them. The second question for leadership, now pride. You don't choose leader. Now you don't tell we say rebellion no day for leader. If they don't choose leader, then they turn you back. Now that leader don't be leader. It don't be boastful. It get pride. You need to look people there again for back. What she Jama I get to do. Now my own question. Therefore, Al-Quran, my Pekin tell me say it fear for carry Al-Quran for inside public because your voice no fine. Some better voice there for read Al-Quran. I know understand me, I know say the real Quran forget reward. But when I say come read them, you say no get better voice. So I want to say make you tell me some better voice there. Thank you very much. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Concerning whether woman feel lead or not, if na for inside community, for some woman lead man picking them for Islam, that will not be accepted. Or inside organization, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks say, "La yufliha qawmun walla amrahum imra'ah." La yufliha qawmun wallaw amrahum imra'a. People where they put woman as their leader, say na go lead their affairs, they not go ever succeed. So woman not be leader for man picking them. But if they do for inside some situation where now only them women them, then they get leader for inside them where go to lead their affairs. Now, then for say leader be arrogant, you know they look people, and Islam deny arrogance. That one Nase made the advise in secret. Made the begin advise and made the no disgrace a leader, and then tell you the truth. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks afdalul jihad kalimatul haqq inda sultanin jair. The best jihad na for tell a leader when a tyrant arrogant tell you the truth for you front. Now among the best jihad that. Then another thing na say wait, we go begin back Allah. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talks say, may we give the right, then back Allah, may Allah give our own rights for we. Because at any moment when we wake up for rebel against leader, fitna way go come, it go pass that one way the first day. Now, Assalamu alaikum.
For a matter for recite Quran, Rasulullah talks say, "Laysa minna man lam yataghanna bil Quran." You know, be among we you know they read Quran melodiously. The essence, na say make they not read Quran like say na newspaper or like say na some storybook. For read them melodiously, na fine thing. But some particular melody, you know, the person must use them. Any person get their own inherent voice where if you read them with them. But one advice before even the voice na say, many people when you come to matter for recitation of Quran, they overwant them for focus, for melody, pass the matter for tajweed, for rhythm with tajweed. That one way you know instead fine. Make the bishop say picking them, they don't master for read the Quran, tajweed, and with tajweed, read them fine. Before now, if you try for read them with your own inherent voice, or if you like and for copy any other voice for read with them, I think say this one are the right way for follow. Tajweed first, then if you choose any voice, or you build your own voice inherently. May Allah make it easy.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I still want to thank the presenters for this occasion. Wallahi, when I don't really do something, it will be wonderful. I want to ask a question now concerning unity and leadership. And before I want to ask the question, I get for make a comment. Because some of we for Yahweh will not be leaders, some people will not be leaders. This topic for listening, it be very common, but for be a leader, it be like person where it be a bricklayer, you build, they go for front, some people and they go back the chakra they come. You ask them, say, me I not be when a leader, they access say, you be our leader, go ahead, but the chakra they come. That's so you did. So for be a leader, unless you don't already be for the field, sometimes you feel like say, me you leave them. The only thing where it keep you now when you go into the Quran and the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The comment where I make for day. Now, because Allah don't make them for inside the Holy Quran, say, say don't make among some people and there for we like fitna. Some people and there among we where they be na fitna. They then for the bring problem. But the question we want to ask, because we brother don't talk about how a leader get for be physically strong. Yes, you guys will also be get sabr, the tie heart. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam talks about let's shadid bisurati inma shadid allazi yamliku alqalba inta ghadab. But the problem with ide nana say, let's say you don't come for Bamenda, no Muslim no day. You don't make sure say or Muslim and they but not drunk as them or they behave some kind of way. You don't make sure say you be like a pioneer for bring people them to light. Allah don't choose you. Say more help people them. Like I will check Abu Omar there for you. Now it don't happen say you don't teach people them, they train people them, they grow up. It go reach the stage where some person they among them where you see a person this way get knowledge if he help for push forward. But the way that person being a person for BDA. Now, a person for BDA, but the way they come towards you, they make a man say even a person for BDA. But you don't try say, okay, how will they fight? But no one for stand as a leader at that time. Maybe because of a business or some other thing. Could be and it use money for go around share and for people. So in that situation, you could do now how, and it don't influence the people to the extent where the people then where they understand you. They don't stand, say they deal with you, but they know if you talk publicly for public because if they talk, they not give them something. And you know, get something for that position now. If I say me will leave that leadership for you, or me will still continue the fight. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, if we don't listen for inside the presentations, among the conditions for some person be leader, will be put some conditions say na al-adala. And we mention and we explain what talk say man we do bid'ah. Bid'ah to mukafira no go be leader. Bid'ah no be Islamic or put winner for inside something will not be Islam. So you no get for be leader. Second, the fact say don't go around the corrupt people, give people money for say me they put in already sign say not be man where go lead people. You don't already do it will be forbidden for Islam. In that case, you where you there on top true, scholars they talk say be accepted, may you fight, stand, defend the truth. Yes, you go fight, stand. May you be the leader for carry the truth, may go ahead, than for say may you leave ye, may come stand for them, then spoil all way to where you don't belong, where be correct. So it be accepted in that case, say may you hold the truth, stand for on top, lead the ummah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yeah, in that regard, because for your expose, you talk about a rebellion, it not be permitted.
No.
I shows not so?
No.
Okay. If you miss out this kind of situation, we, as brother, don't explain so. Let's say we don't be a leader, you come meet up a situation like this, or you did inside that system, you get the opportunity for talk for people, may they understand you. And if you did talk for them, may they understand you now already a rebellion against the leader we did it. How you feel go about that one, since we Islam no accept a rebellion?
So you don't come meet up people there for inside situation where
yes, like a leader way, they lead the right way. As he talk, let's say BTA man way they mislead people and he use, let's say, money and the power. Then you get the opportunity for talk for people, may they understand, and they feed. If you talk for them so they understand, come out that line. And for talk for them, another rebellion. Because as you deviate them from that line, you rebel against you. And you don't talk and clearly for you, say leader, they know they rebel against you. So no. How man go about that one?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We talk say they not go against leader or they not rebel against leader. You never deny say if leader not do what way correct, you not go explain them for people. If we don't listen inside the expose, Prophet talks say it be now must for on top any Muslim man me listen and obey to a leader. Except say the order if you do it way not correct. In that case, the talk say wait if alasam awala ta'a. If leader the lead people, he command them for do it way not correct. In that case, obedience, not they, if they ask you for do which way go against a deen, they not the obey leader in that case. So you go tell people, explain for people which way correct. No, inshallah.
Now, okay. I think say the presenter and VRS. Now. We thank our two mal and them for the brief answers. We don't get them straight to the point, and we hope say they don't clarify for the doubt for people they were not answer. We go now for the last agenda. We now have a closing remark. With the closing remark, it will be done by the director of this center in the name of Sheikh Abu Umar Ibn Ali. We can close with this occasion. Now you don't make our country done for this conference. He give we this hall. So over here for take whether might be this hall fish don't so it be the vexy or maybe it no be fine. So you go close with the occasion, inshallah. Now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallama tasliman kathira wa ba'd. I be very happy for welcome and receive we all for this hall, and I be very happy equally for what you will pass. You go through plenty fine things they don't be. And we will continue for see how we go better work with what we don't acquire for here. I think say this conference, it be let's say we don't go touch na compound for Manawa. Na so me adisiam. That means say plenty sitting go there. Plenty practical measures go there. So that me also say this matter we talk it don't be na correct matter. Matter for ikhlas and sincerity, it make you the lost test for obedience to Allah. When insincerity enter you, you go to worship Allah where you don't get the feeling. You go to listen to wa'azi, where wa'azi go just be to you na some sort of comedy. The reason why they go call Al-Jannah made the team make you laugh, call Hellfire, you laugh stay. Call Al-Jannah, you know go feel motivated towards for look Al-Jannah. Why? Because you get problem for class. One day, I go like and say maybe these our presenters made and take some book where diagnosis for ummah their iman. You talk about what if he be the reason where money iman the drop, and what if be the symptoms where if you notice some with yourself, make you know say your iman don't go down, and you need for bring them up. Zahiratu Da'fil Iman for Salih al-Munajjid, now one of the best book where you do the analysis. I just say this one will help you for matter for ikhlas. A matter will concern drug addiction. My brother Yaqub, he does say nobody ever see book where they write about the matter. No book then they plenty sute. Even if you say my own books them, they be over 30 we all know in Arabic. I don't say maybe pay me a private visit. I get all the book, what did he make suit the thing it be the way it be. So we need for consult plenty people inside we. Our stakeholders, they will leave them, we will bring them. Matter for Bamenda, not very wonderful matter, wallahi, amrun ajib. We get big people, the way as psychologists. We come for treat social matter. But you will hardly know say they get him to talk. We get people them when a sociologist, sociology that they get him for talk for social matter. Psychology, people where they study human mind. They will know. We get people them where they deal with criminology. They didn't know how the procedure for same person become a criminal. All they know. But for we for come, may be very serious. Naidi lack. Because you used to see the person, he got to tell you practical measures where will help you. This is how you got talk now. Maybe not so and so person. I check say we will try for forget about when we talk now knowledge, we forget about the person we stand in front of we consider now what will come out from your mouth. For what will concern leadership, if they ask you what he make them, this will country no fine. If you borrow language, talk say that because the system, you know, fine. The system, na the book, na the constitution. Okay, if na ye, then how many constitution there where we don't write them for inside quarter, only one quarter? Where if you take any constitution, you read that one, you read them. You go just shake head, say, oh, that people, they don't finish, they don't go far. But what did they make them with all these fine talks, you know, they affect we. Like the same, all this good thing we hear for Quran and how it go lead for changes inside our life. Today now, how many years would you hear Quran? What he make them? You know, but really shake we. I know say Ibn al-Jawzi don't talk say the experience for effect for talk time where they did talk, and then the effect for the talk after they don't talk. Now like picking when you pity, that way you pity, it is hot, then it realize the mistake we make them. After now, when the thing you go cool, sute, you go forget that hot for that beating, you go still commit the same thing again. If you commit them, if you never come for a head say they go beat you no go ever get any effect for that one. That's why Ibn al-Jawzi talk for inside Sayyidul Khatir. Challenge with them for we now say, what you would make them forgive value for what you would do them. What you would make them for make them will be more serious than what you will be. This lack of seriousness, I don't see in one life for plenty places for this country. Would it go with people that go shidong, that the listing expose and talk, then they talk, it be very wonderful for them. When I want to go investigate, they talk maybe na personality they influence them. And that influence of personality, it can come from inferiority complex. When among the tarbiyah we white man give, say if they just talk say malam one make wa'azi with projector, you go know how to touch them. Malam and projector, no. Liman one make wa'azi, touch remote control may appear to say no, it be very odd. But if we never change from this feeling, you know, go fine. Look, I get my brothers them. They don't learn town ways. Some of we they learn for Arab world. Some of the people they were Arabs today, where they talk say me will listen to their talk, then do what way they talk. That time where would they learn for there about 30 years ago, they never born them. But I see my colleagues, they catch down. Call of Fulan, I go ask you say you know the shame. Now so me I ask them. Say, you know the shame? This one a serious matter, ya Jamaa. That means say, deal with skin color. So until the make a we step, the feel say if you do what. Like this same conference we will attend, maybe small conference. Wallahi, some my colleague talk, where even now for some kind time, I for talk for you talk where you go into a grave, you no go ever remember. Then we want make conference for CMCDA, for here, all Bamenda conference. He asked me, say, you know meaning for conference? I tell you, say, no, I know no conference already. He said, no, make mistake, check say conference, na lecture, or na seminar, or na what? I say, all this one way you call, nobody ever hear, I did hear now for your mob, conference na what? See the way they detect people. If you call, say, okay, today we will organize conference by the student of Mahad, they know what the conference. Now, so they put routine them all for down. Even if you go bring PhD, you say you hide them for your community, say you get PhD. Because no one will take you serious. Then you go see some man, he talk, first of all, plenty grammatical errors, plenty misconception, plenty fallacies, too much lie, inconsistency, lack of manners for talk inside public. You did hear, but they didn't make the tasbih say, subhanallah. Why? Because now from outside, maybe from inside. So I check say, what to wear Faisal Idwan for we today. People know say if you stand make muhadara about Quran, you don't move that one for head. And that one go remind you, say Dr. Mutari Hamisu 2005 na make tafsir for Ramadan for Bamenda. Whether again here for Mekan this year, Allahu Alam. You remember for you that one. All right. But you see now something where he says say no one made and talk him. Why? Because why man do already carry we go? And say if you want to be that man for government, you must come up for Adini for Allah. It be incompatible. You know if you join. No, we go must bring them out, make it be very clear. Any man for what you know, make them put you for the. May we not start in a different muhadara, but I check say people they do for here will be big people them. Some that then they alleged and they people then they will pardon. We will jointly take measures for give value to ourselves. To make what we would do, it be very important. Sometimes things they do with other people, they don't try, it pass them. So until we will come bring solution. May Allah make it be so. I'll be very happy. And from the report we wanna go to see wanna go see the way the communication service for Mahad al-Ansar, they take this matter. I check say even people where they do the presentation, when they will start dish out the communication reports of what will take place today, they will ask them say whether he or na which one. All in an attempt to give value to what we would do. President for Somda, he say he don't go on for some place because they say the best report where he present and the one way come up for Bamenda for Somda. But me, I know say if you present them for yeah, we'll go get more than 100 questions for ask them. And plenty of we be witness. When we go someplace, even the Dr. Mukhtar where they hide, you know, when you go for inside the other people, if you woke up talk, any man want talk, just as mentioned by my colleague, just as you don't be na aya. If any man want to, you go just say, just like how he be talk so. All the people, them na Imam Mansour these days, they go all these seminars, they know what you are the talk. But why we not go accept? Say may we start give the value. I know say you got to say they know the respect prophet for a house. Leave that kind of prophet with the American people to go back. Respect the force and a force. You the force respect. May the respect. You know, every cause on force respect only you never pass how many days. Then they force them. Now by force, you go like and now by force. You have to force respect as the deceased right. Some principle, then they right the deceased them, they know the gear. Respect the force them. With my behavior, with my consistency, with my wati, you go be forced for to say no, you do respect me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our work with what we hear. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite me always in what we are a good thing. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.
Yes. I said talk no day after closing. Talk no day after closing.